Yep, know y'all missed it, but it's back. Anyway, what's up, people? It's your boy Nintendo, and welcome back to some more Mother 3. Here in Chapter 5, we're going to continue on making our way through the dangerous highway that we're in here. Little bit of a new thing. Well, not really, it's new. This is the pork bean. Yeah, it's the same one that Facade and Salsa could use. Yeah, it's the same kind of controls. Yeah, also a little thing that you can actually do. You can slip on the banana peel, which is actually kind of funny. But yeah, while you're in it, you're completely invincible to any sort of enemies. You can just barrel past them. Yeah. But over here, you want to make sure you get this item right here. It's really helpful. It's another map. You can tell by the blue wrapping on the present. Highway map, yeah. It's a detailed, map of everything. Just so you don't have an easier time getting through here. All right, let's get back in. As you can see, there's a lot to do on the highway. There's a lot of places that you can explore and go to. Here, this is actually a place of importance actually when I talk to these guys. Greetings, Commander. Our pork bean ran out of power, as you can see, and a garbage truck? Oh, one just headed north from here. Yeah, this is how you recharge a pork bean if it runs out of power. This recharge device seems to be broken, but oh, please don't worry, I'll manage it somehow. Yeah, it's just a fair note of warning. A doggy biscuit, that's for a bony, by the way. It recovers 60 HP, as I remember. Little bit of a note of importance, you do want to make sure that you remember to recharge this thing, because if you do not recharge this thing by the time you get to past a certain point in this map, the pork bean will unfortunately, run out of power, and you're just gonna have to rough it, and by that, I mean you're gonna have to walk on foot, and that's not fun in an area this big. But anyway, this robot here seems to be broken. I'm a broken robot. I've forgotten why I'm broken, though. You certainly have a lot of free time to be talking to somebody like me. Sorry. It was rude of me to say that. I love talking to this guy. But yeah, continuing on. There are a lot of things to go over here. If we go over here, up here, there's actually a place of importance. Let's go through all these scrapped robots. Yeah, there's a couple new enemies for us to fight. A couple more, not that many though. Up here, this is the Rhinocero Rocket. Yes, we also get the return of the awesome battle music that we had in the other battle with the Mr. Batty and stuff. These enemies are actually pretty weird, if you can't already tell that from their their appearance. What they like to do is mainly they can they can run into you. They have a lot of weaknesses though. They're weak against ice, PK freeze, and they're weak against numbness, which is paralysis. Yeah. They don't have that much health, but they do kind of they are kind of a bothersome enemy, as you'll see. Charge straight ahead. It hits your party. It hits everybody in your party both times, which can be a little troublesome, especially if you're trying to deal with them in quick succession. Because everybody gets hit, and that's no fun. So, yeah, dealing with that. And here, the chick gloves, those are for our Kumatora. I'll equip those in a second. But here, you want to make sure you talk to this mouse woman here. Squeak, 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 squeak. Oh me, oh my. My children went off to play and haven't come home. Happened to see them. Please tell them their mother says to come home. Please, please. Oh, incidentally, I have 7 children in all. Okay, but yes, that is actually very important. This is a side quest that you do want to make sure that you do, because it actually gives you a weapon that will be helpful throughout the entire rest of the game. Trust me. And those shit grubs right here, it's good offense for our Kiara here. Make sure you equip her with that. Hold on, there we go. Alright, and yeah, I am going to be going through and showing you guys where all the mice are, just as soon as I get through, explaining everything else in this area. Alright, and I will meet you guys when we do, alright? Okay, The first location of the mouse is right over here. That's mouse number 1. Oh, and interesting note. If you travel all the way back to where the pig mask was that sent us off in the pork bean, there's actually something quite interesting here. If you talk to him. He's passed out. He's been like that the entire time. Okay, now here's mouse number 2. But before we do that, let me go over a new enemy here. This is the Roadblock. Yes, it's exactly what you think it is. Yeah, the enemies in this game are pretty silly. The Roadblock, they're pretty weak enemies. They can call for help. They do a regular attack. They're not that, they're not that significant. Moving on. And here is mouse number 2. Thank you for taking the time to read. Whew, reading stuff is so hard. Squeak, squeak. What? My mom's calling for me. Okay, I'll head back right now. There we go. And that's that. But, time to go over some new enemies in this game. Okay. Alright, fine. You are not what we want, but you are what we want. The Atomic Power Robot. These enemies function exactly how you think they do in Earthbound. Like, literally every single Earthbound game that they've been in. They're a bit of a nuisance. They explode whenever you defeat them. And they have an infuriating habit of maxing out the HP of a random enemy on the field. Or themselves. So, yeah, it's just something you gotta keep in mind. Alright. Couple things. Here is mouse number 3. Next time I'm reborn, I hope I get to be a sperm whale. I want to be a sperm whale and eat giant squids and stuff. Huh? My mom's calling for me. Aw, crap, this is no time for me to be dreaming about stuff. Okay, I'm going home now. Sweet little guy. Alright, now, this dog. This scent. It's the smell of a doggy biscuit. And as you can see, I happen to be a stray dog. So is there one logical thing for you to do now? Please give me that doggy biscuit. Sure. I'm exceptionally happy. I want to thank you guys somehow. Oh, I know, you can have this. Yep, a pencil rocket. You get a free pencil rocket if you give this dog a doggy biscuit. We've already gone over what that does. Now, here, this guy. Hey, I sell dangerous stuff. It's my own personal dangerous stuff festival. No one can say no to buying dangerous stuff. You want anything? Yes. Similar to the weapons guy in Earthbound, this is how you get a lot of the really cool weapons in the game, the super bomb, the bomb, and the pencil rocket. So yeah, just keep this in mind. And alright, I will see you guys where the next mouse location is. And here on this area that looks like the Golden Gate Bridge from California is mouse number 4. Guess what? Guess what? Whenever I eat a cookie and munch on it, my cheeks get all big and chubby. It's so funny when they get like that. Huh? My mom? Oh, she's smiling again today. She's smiling whenever me and her are together. So I'm gonna go home now. Alright. 3 more to go. Real quick, guys, this ain't a mouse location, but I just want to take the time to explain all the different stuff you can find in this area. So, first off, this present. Brown collar, that's for Boney. Yeah, just make sure you equip that on him. Here is a chamber, restoration chamber if you need it. Here is also the item shop. He will give you some souvenirs and stuff. You know, just kind of like, you know, like upgrade weapons and stuff. Here is a really funny segment. Or there's a ramen shop in this area. It's so good. It's always gonna have a huge line in front of it. At least that's what the rumor is anyway. This line has to be the one. I don't know about that, buddy. I wish this line would move already. Puns, alright. I've been waiting so long that I'm excited for my turn now. This line is so long, the wait is killing me. Jeez. I think this might be a joke to like the girls' bathroom and stuff. I mean, get to the back of the line like everybody else. I'm trying to read. Keep it down, will you? Yeah. Bathroom's always full. Anyway, in this cafe, yeah, you'll see it's pretty, dusty. If you try to run, sir, Please don't run inside. You'll get the mold spores. Yeah, you kind of just have to, stroll through here. But there's some people to talk to. Oh, welcome. Make yourselves at home. Yeah. We don't really need bounce. Oh, dang, I read this backwards. As of today, we're the bouncers for this joint. We don't really need bouncers, though. One of the new bouncers slugged me. There must have been some sort of misunderstanding here. Okay. Anyway, over here, I could really get used to a place like this. This place is uniquely disgusting feeling. In fact, I love it even more than Club Titty Boo. Yeah, sure, buddy. Anyway, gum's so great, don't you think? You can chew it all day long and never run out. It's such an incredible deal. In a way, it's infinite. And this guy, hey man, I know the truth. I know you're not the commander. You're an imposter. Don't worry, though. I won't tell no one. It'd be too much of a hassle, anyways. Huh. Well, thanks, man. You're a G. I'll make sure not to kick your ass when we're, fighting all the other pig masks. Anyway, it's dirty, but it's a jukebox. It's a jukebox, but it's dirty. It's covered with cigarette stains and old ketchup. Try inserting 1 DP. Yeah. If you give 1 DP into this thing, you will play a random song. Withered anchovies. Oh my god. Withered anchovies and the like are stuck to the record. But even so, it actually started to spin. Oh, well, would you look at that? We actually got my favorite song. I'm not going to go through all of them, but just know all the songs that play through on this record are great. I'll let you discover all of them. But anyway, back to the journey. Right, guys, over here is mouse number 5. And over here in the same area, if we go down this path, I believe. Yep, here we are. Come on, Lucas. There we go. Squirt! Ah, you found me. I was so proud of the fact that I never lost a game of one-player hide and seek before. Huh? My mom's calling for me? Well, I better go home then. Bye-bye. Wait, who's playing one-player hide and seek? Jesus. I mean, you'd think he'd be playing with his brothers. Oh, and here is another really cool feature here. This guy. I'm Leo. I'm one bad dude. I brought all these presents here because girls everywhere are trying to make me fall for them. Each one of them is for a different girl, of course. So anyways, all these presents here belong to me. You can't have any. Yep, and true to his word, if you try to open a present, hey you, the present's mine. Get your filthy hands off it. Yeah, he will say this for every single present that you try to open, so yeah. But if you do manage to talk to him enough times, he will actually let you open one. I really doubt you're probably with the girls, but you don't seem like a very bad dude either. I don't know, should I let you open one? Nope, not gonna happen. Okay. You can have one and only one. Even a bad dude like Leo has a nice side. That's why chicks dig me. Alright, so it does not matter which one of these presents you open, they will all give you the same thing. A knit sweater. But the name Leo is knitted on the large letters. Yeah. Anyway, the knit sweater, defense plus 8, it restores some HP every turn. Yeah, it gives extra defense, and it gives you like extra healing too at the end of each turn. So it's really good. It's a very good pick-me-up item if you're having trouble in a boss fight or an enemy fight. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back at the Mother Mouse. Real quick, guys, I am so sorry, but I forgot the last one. There was an accident here. I saw it with my own eyes. It's scary. The world's become so scary. Huh? Why my mom's calling for me. She's as scarier than the world is. When she wants to be. So I'll be able to get home right away then. Alright, and once you finally manage to get all 7 mice, you are treated to this. Squeak! Thank you so much. Thanks to you, all my children have returned home with smiles on their faces. For being so kind to me, I insist on giving you 2 things as a token of my appreciation. The first is a kiss from me. The second thing is this. Got a shield snatcher. And you felt something warm inside your heart. Aw, I would too if I helped somebody find their lost children. Anyway, let's get rid of you. Okay, now, shield snatcher. A sticky paper you can use to peel away an enemy shield away. it does exactly what you think it does. It takes away any sort of shield, PSI or not. It is incredibly helpful. Give us the Boney right away.